On the day Donald Trump leaves office, the Justice Department may indict him.
Very strongly in favor of indicting the president when he is out of office.
I don't think the incoming president should be threatening his political opponents with jail time. That's not the kind of talk we should hear from a president in a democracy.
You want to know how this psychological psyops by the way of media still works? Because some of you will see and hear this with your own eyes and still be convinced that it's not true. How are you guys all doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. Appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Make sure that you're following me on all the platforms you see above and the ones below, and hitting this like button right here is how my content can consistently be recommended to you. And ladies and gentlemen, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you would get notified when you hit that bell notification when I post a video as such, right? Appreciate you all. So guys, I know you guys are like, Ty, what's been going on? You haven't been putting out as many videos as you were before, Guys, I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret of mine, okay? Some days when I have some time, I sit here and I will pre-record like a lot of videos. I would change clothes. I would take the hat off. I would do things like that all in one day. Pre-record, let's just say, for example, let's say if I pre-recorded 12 videos from the time span of 10 at night to midnight or 10 at night to 1 in the morning. I would pre-record videos with me having different clothes on. I learned this from my sister, Candace Owens, okay? I would post those videos days ahead or something like that, and you guys get to see it. So to you, it looked like you're seeing something new because I got different clothes on, but in all actuality, that was all done in one day. So we had something that come up, and I actually had some things that happened that are good, not bad at all. So that's why you guys weren't seeing as many videos because, guys, I have a real job. I oversee multiple medical facilities. Okay, so anyway, with that being said, that's the reason why you guys haven't seen me. So there's nothing wrong. Don't be worried. I know I posted a video last night, whatever like that. So back to the situation at hand. I want to talk about this right here because, guys, if you want to talk about some hypocrisy, some of you guys have a hard time with the person who put the catchphrase out there that you see on his hat right now. And whenever the news do things a certain way, it can be put in your face and you still have a hard time believing it. What am I talking about? This right here. I want you guys to listen to this. Check this out. I'm not going to interrupt it yet, but I am going to talk about it after we go through it a second time. Watch the hypocrisy. If you want to know if you are under the psychological psyops, after watching this, if you try to defend any of it, you are under a psychological psyops. You've been deceived by it. Check it out.
Should release his manifesto?
Oh, yeah, I don't mind.
Some of the other.
What do you hope to?
Do you think they should release his manifesto?
Oh, yeah, I don't mind.
Because some of the other shootings we've had in this country and other places,
yes.
we still don't know anything about the person who shot at Trump. We still don't know much about the person who committed that atrocity at the Christian school in Nashville. There's a lot of shootings.
The Las Vegas mass shooting we know nothing about.
There's a lot of things we are hidden from us. And then this guy, Geraldo, shoots, and we know more in 5 minutes about him than we know about all these other people. And I wonder why that is. Do you think?
So, what is he talking about? Oh, don't act like you don't know he's talking about Luigi, the guy who allegedly took the life of the United Healthcare CEO. Now, what he's saying here, and don't act like y'all don't know what he's talking about. We get all this information about Luigi. All this information within like days of catching him. Even before we even caught him, they knew a lot about him. They didn't know who it was, rather, but knew a lot about him. But then when someone from the alphabet community starts to delete people, we don't know anything about it. Don't forget about Nashville when that lesbian or trans, whatever, went in, shot up teachers, shot up children. And I love the hero cop that came in there and completely took her life. Yes, hero. There was a manifesto, right? Louder Crowder was the one who had disposed some of it. And look what they did to him. Misinformation, disinformation. We're going to take you down for a week. And guys, how come we haven't heard a peep about that even still right now to this day? Why aren't we hearing anything on that, huh? Oh, because that individual represents the people who's supposed to be of a protected class. Huh? And what was the other one they mentioned here, huh? The Las Vegas? I forgot all about that, to be honest with you. Why? Because the news kept it out. They didn't want to update us on anything when it came to that, did they? Absolutely not. What about the young black kid? Oh, y'all thought I forgot about him? The young black kid, I think in Texas, shot up at a school, shot some students. No one lost their life. And he was out, and they celebrated him like they do every other Negro to go to prison for heinous crimes and get out and have a barbecue for him. What happened to him? He didn't face no jail time, and he shot people. And he got out. Right? Nothing. Then the person to try to take Trump life at the golf course. Now, we got the little pre-written letter that he had on there. No. Let me rewind that. No. Mr. Crook, who tried to take Trump head off at that rally in Pennsylvania, Butler. We don't know nothing about Crooks. Oh, he was smart enough to erase everything to where the FBI couldn't crack in. Oh, we don't even know where he lived. Oh, don't know anything about that. But this guy right here, oh, we know all of this stuff. That is the hypocrisy of media. And I like how he asked him the question first.
Think they should have released his manifesto?
Oh, yeah, I don't mind.
Because some of the other shootings we've had in this country and other places,
yes.
we still don't know anything about the person who shot at Trump. We still don't know much about the person who committed that atrocity at the Christian school in Nashville.
So then the question should be, is this? Why hasn't it come out? Why aren't people being really proactive on getting that information out, huh? Why isn't the media, every time this comes out, why isn't the media all like, oh, the atrocities, and I'll raise you guys another one. Isn't it strange that with Mr. Luigi taking a CEO's life, y'all don't notice something that these left far-leaning radical fake news media are doing? How come there's gun laws? Guns. The guns. Gun violence. The guns. Assault weapons. This is why we have a gun. When the Nashville shooter did what they did, you didn't hear any, the guns. The atrocities of the guns. Gun laws. We have a gun problem. I'll raise y'all another. Remember when that, I think he was gay? He went up and shot up a gay club. Y'all remember him? Just go look it up. This is all last year. He shot up a gay club. And they were, this is why we got to have gun. When the dude turned out to be gay, trans, and whatever, all of a sudden they shut up with the gun stuff. They quickly shut up with that. It's amazing how that just turned around. Yeah, go look it up. Don't believe me. Whenever it comes to something that will be backfired back in their face, you don't hear them all spitting that rhetoric out, do you? But let it be a straight white male that just shot up some people, whatever, like that. All of a sudden, all hell breaks loose. No, we got a race problem. We have a gun problem. We have an assault weapon problem, and blah, 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 blah. But stuff like this is like and y'all, can you believe they even try to blame this on Trump? The guy that Trump hired in, he reads some of the same stuff that Luigi reads too, so it's Trump's fault. Yeah, that's literally what they did. Anyway, guys, I just want to know, to some of you who may try to make up an excuse. I mean, some of y'all, it's amazing. Some of y'all have a hard time actually addressing this subject at hand. Can you possibly go through this whole thing and leave it in the comment section without throwing Trump's name in there? Without going, but if it would, no. Should those manifestos by all those other LGBTQIA, HIJK, LMNOP people be released? Should we see that? Don't try to say, no, just answer that question. And when you answer that question, say why. Because if you try to make up any excuse for Luigi doing what he did, if you try to make up any excuse for the LGBTQ person doing what they did, or the gay dude who went and shot up a gay bar, any of that, you make an excuse for that, welcome. You just showed us all that you've been deceived and you're under the psychological science of the media. Anyway, don't forget to leave it in the comment section after this video. And ladies and gentlemen, do what you see in that cloud right there if you would, please. The next video that I will be doing in chronological order most likely is going to be up here. Things that I do is I write on the channel music reactions that y'all love right here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.